What's the hurry?
We're gonna do it here?
Tengo mi vida.
And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
La señora es muy viva.
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Ok, pues ahora tengo que completar el Anti-Raiden Shogun Training. ¡Memeo! Anti-Raiden Shogun Training. Qué raro que ya no repites el What's the Hurry de Kaya. A veces lo repito, a veces no, yo qué sé. Ahora no me... He estado centrado en otras cosas. Ok. Pero... tengo que
Push your luck.
evitar el ataque que me haga. Pero... No entendí una mierda. Vale, creo que ya lo entendí, sí. No, pero esto es más difícil que la señora, porque la señora hará algo cuando ataque. Este no hace nada.
Push your luck.
En plan, simplemente sale el ataque.
Dodge this. Ha! Don't push your luck. Cool it. Yeah.
Salen 6. ¡De puta madre! Ahí sonaba como muy jañán diciendo de puta madre. Pero... Me cago en todo.
What's the hurry?
Pero... Salen 6. Los ataques son iguales, te lo aseguro. Y peores, ¿en serio? Pero ya hará alguna animación, ¿no? En plan, no estará modo tieso y aparecerán los ataques, yo qué sé. Hará por lo menos así,
No, you were such a
¿sabes?
slacker.
Es que sí. Pero... no. Me cae fatal. Ese puto chisme de piedra. En plan, lo quiero romper.
Don't push your luck.
Me cae fatal. Sí, tranqui. En plan, literalmente le estoy cogiendo odio, en plan rabia dura. En plan de, te pego. Ay, que yo soy pacífica, se supone.
Dodge this.
Ay, venga. Ah, ya me dio. Tengo que aguantar el minuto sin que me pegue 10 veces, ¿o cómo va? Ya me dio con todos, con todos. Oye, oye. Este es el finishing move. ¿Y cómo evito que me dé? Aquí no me da, ¿no? No. ¿Dónde evito que me dé ese movimiento? Adoro. ¿Qué adoras?
Stay put.
¿Qué adoras? Bueno, acá ya nadie le cura. A ver, venga, explícame antes de que lo intente de nuevo. Mira a Jaimico ahí mirando. Tienes que acercarte a uno, pegarle hasta destruirlo, pero rapidísimo. Vale. ¿Me dio? ¿Cómo que me dio? Bueno, este sí me dio. Fuck. Vale, y ahora va a hacer el finishing mode, ¿no?
Scatter. Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Ha!
¡Dale! Muchas gracias.
What a workout.
It was a little challenging, yes.
How come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
Pam, pam, pam. Eres familia.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Quiero verte en tu zorra zorda. O sea, en tu forma zorra.
In your dreams.
¡Ah! ¡Guarra!
Aw.
¡Qué diva!
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
¿Qué dijiste? No lo sé. Mezclé forma y zorra de una manera muy extraña. No la recuerdo.
At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
No le dijo adiós. ¡Qué guarra!
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal.
Mala amiga es. Zorra forra. Dije zorra forra. En serio, me meo. Zorra forra.
By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Infernal.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the
Pica el
cost.
ojo derecho.
I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
Sí.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Venga, sí. Es sentimental, pero...
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Ah, que tiene más fases.
There's a part 2?
Soy Paimon. En plan de... Literalmente soy Paimon. Es algo que no proceso. Ya van muchísimas veces que decimos lo mismo y reaccionamos de la misma manera. Es que, Paimona, tú y yo somos la misma. Venga, el anti-Roy Musaiden Parchu. ¿Pero qué es esto? Puto slime de gordo. O sea, de fuego. Por dicho gordo.
Freeze. Ha. Ah.
You, Glade!
Ha. Ha. Dodge this. Ah.
Decided by destiny.
Acabo de usar la ulti de Mona con un slime chiquito de mierda.
Curses!
Freeze. Propagate.
Let me scry.
Oye, si cambias para Kaya y tal,
Ha.
le di como 3000 veces a cambiar. Digo,
Scatter. Propagate. Germinate.
Delved into destiny.
Don't push your luck.
Don't be scared.
Ha. Ha. Don't get frostbite.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Yeah. Propagate. Sir.
Stay put.
oye, cambias pa' Mona, cambias pa' Mona.
Written in the stars. Delved into destiny.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Vale, será muy bis. Hablar con la Jameco. ¿Habrá una fase 3?
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
No.
How do I put this? You are no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
No, no.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest,
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself... considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue. They're...
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So, where is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests. Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
The Saucy Queen. La army de la Songun es Sara Cojones. Y los soldados. Sí. Ya lo sé. Dios, perdón, he sido un poco desagradable. What the fuck? ¿Puedo dejar de ser tonta? A ver qué ocurre ahora. Oh, cinemática. Drama. Conflicto.
Okay, we
Ah,
can
no.
talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long
Por si
time.
acaso, zorra. Me encantaría hacerte el sonido del zorro, pero sé, no quiero despertar a mis vecinos. O ponerme unas orejas de barro, pero no tengo.
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun, the ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The volunteer confirmed this, yes.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
He dicho de menos a Yaka, que me ve genial. The Cherry Commission is working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
What should we do, man? What should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Oh, drama y conflicto, sí.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Para cojones.
She also appears to be standing
Ahí
right
está.
behind you.
La forma en la que ha dicho she also appears to be standing right behind you. Es que es Mónica Naranjo. En plan, Jaimico es Mónica Naranjo.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Pero te dice Sara cojones.
Affirmative.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Gujiyai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
Okay.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
I say wanted criminal, me encanta.
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Pues ahora vamos a hacer que la traiciones.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
Pam 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 pam.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Pero tía,
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
ooh,
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not
Guji
only
Yai,
dangerous,
me hace mucha
but
gracia como lo dice.
ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
Pues lo hizo.
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
Wow.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
El Traveler.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Ok. Yaimico es literalmente una mezcla entre Mónica Naranjo y Luisa Garrido.
Expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here.
Es la hija de Mónica Naranjo y Luisa Garrido.
But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
expected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only had 3 days.
Bueno, 3 días no es mucho.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
¿Quién es el profesional? Será Ito. Como sea Ito, me mato. O tengo un orgasmo. Ok, te leo ahora. Aquí la única zorra es Jae. Ah, ya, pero yo un poquito también. Menos, mucho menos, ¿vale? Pero un poquito también, estoy seguro.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands.
Que me pise, te referías a Sara cojones, supongo, ¿no? Si te pisa con esas cosas, yo creo que te provoca una hernia discal. Hija, supongo que te ríes por lo de Luisa Garrido. Mira, Mónica Naranjo, Luisa Garrido. Mónica Garrido, Luisa Naranjo. Yaimiko.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
A partir de ahora la voy a llamar Ya Luisa Monanco. O sea, Monanco, ¿qué digo? Ya Luisa Naranjo. Literal. Es que esas plataformas raras. Pues Yaimiko se llama Ya Luisa Naranjo. Ahora vamos a ver el profesional. En aquí. Qué bonito es este sitio. Aquí es donde bailó Ayaka, ¿no? O igual estoy totalmente desconcertado. Find the helper who Yaimiko spoke to. Ella, Luisa Naranjo. No Yaimiko. Me dijo una persona. The Professional. Es esta chica que amo y he olvidado su nombre, en serio. Ay, amo. Sí, ahí bailó la frentona. Aquí bailó. Y otra vez te iba a decir, me dijo una persona en comentarios en YouTube, en el vídeo de los Tanuki, que si les perseguías te daban basura. Y yo quedé en plan de ¿qué? ¿Sabes a qué se puede referir o tal? Venga, a hablar con Sayu.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human.
Ay, Sayu, qué mona.
What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before.
¿Una niña? ¿Nunca has visto una niña?
Tanuki. I'm a Mujina.
¡Mujina! ¡Qué mona! Se duerme.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Ay, pobre.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
Bardeando, bardeando, bardeando.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
La ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
Metsuban.
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Oh. Voy a conocer al Kamisato Ayato.
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Oh, vale.
Uh,
Ah.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You made
Okay.
it sound so simple, but
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Dime.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Zero Commission?
Now you're following me.
Okay.
The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiu Matsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
Hmm.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Seguro que sí. Ok, vete a Komore Tea House. Ay, a la Tea House. Veré a Chaka de nuevo. A ver, ¿qué me has puesto? Cuando salió en la historia de Inazuma, aún existía Hayato como personaje jugable. Wow. A ver, de la verdad tampoco me sorprende. Ya pensaba el pobre Baifu. Ella lleva como 3 años esperando ser jugable, what the fuck. Pero sí sale en la historia, ¿no? Aunque no sea jugable. Aunque no fuese jugable cuando salió la historia de Inazuma. El, el Hayato. Espera, que me has puesto más cosas. Es Sayo, sí, te dan una lechuga o 100 de mora. No, eso es así. Sale su nombre, pero físicamente nunca se supo cómo era. Me putomeo, what the fuck, eso es un poco... Me convertí en oveja, de repente un poco oveja. Una lechuga o 100 de mora, pues... Allá por... Ay, veré a la yaca.
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
Ya toma, claro. Mira, toma. El yaca no está. Yaca. Señora. Verá tú. Bueno, esta es su casa, quizá.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
No,
Just
no.
yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Vale, lo bueno, toma y ya está.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
¿Aló? Sí.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
Ujú.
What do you mean? The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports,
It would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion.
¿Eres buena idea?
But it's a reasonable one.
The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find. Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Bueno, o sea, yo se quedará dormido en medio de la misión como yo haría.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Realmente sí fue un montón.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Toma, tú estás enamorado.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Okay.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanami Misaka to find Yoimiya.
Pero Hanami Misaka. Mira el calle cómo se sienta. Pues vamos por Yoimiya. Qué mono el Paquita Inu ese. He dicho Paquita Inu en vez de Akita Inu. XD. Voy a cambiar el nombre al raza del perro. Ahora es Paquita Inu.
I still think we should change it. This part is a bit boring. The essence of the
Yoimiya! We need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework?
Sí. Eso es lo que queremos.
You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. May as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Bien.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
No, tranquila, Paimon.
Don't worry.
Confía en
It's just a
Yoimiya.
firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Vale. Entre las 12 y las 5 de la mañana. Ahora tengo un achievement. To their wishes, you like morning dew. Find the person behind the distribution of solutions. el shop. No sé para dónde yo quería ir. Pero bueno, voy a comprar un deseo. Reloj. Tic tac, 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 tic tac. Hala, pasó el tiempo. ¿Cómo que? ¿Cómo que? Ya empezamos con lo de que no le quiere estar ocupado en otra misión. Me comes el huevo. Ujoe Kamaji is busy completing the quest Chisato's letter. Ah, la misión que yo no hice de la chica, la niña esta. Pues la voy a hacer, no la voy a... En fin, tengo que entregarle la carta a Amado. Vaya por Dios, acabas de soñar.
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
¿Perdón? O sea, estoy en una situación imposible en la que tengo que venir aquí a hacer esta misión, pero no puedo entrar a hacer esta misión porque me detienen. He roto el Genshin. O sea... Ah, vale, no. Puedo hablar con Kujo Kamal. Dios mío, estaba asustada, ¿eh? O sea... Thank you for making this trip, traveler. As for the travel permit, as is Mrs. Hirachi's personal request, I will actually see it through. However, I need some time to prepare. How about this? Can you wait for me at the Kiminami restaurant? Or do you want to go there? Well, I want a small favor from you. Ya me están pidiendo favores, todo el rato me están pidiendo favores. Recently, I was also thinking of sending something to Mrs. Hirachi. I wrote a letter and also requested Mrs. Kiminami to make some treats for me. I was planning to send them together to Mrs. Hirachi as a present. Vamos, que yo soy aquí el mensajero del amor. But if my father finds out about my plans, he might get upset. Yes, I was pondering what to do. You showed up. Why is your father very strict? Father. He naturally has to be strict. I don't understand why he is unwilling for me to communicate with Mrs. Hirachi. After all, I am a member of the Kuyo clan and one of the enforcers of the Tenri Commission. Mrs. Hirachi is the young lady of the Missions, Hiraji clan. If I were to get too close to her, it would be inevitable that someone might try to take advantage of our situation. Even though it is only a present, in some people's eyes, a lot of more than that. Let's not talk about these trivial matters. Traveler, please wait at the Kiminami restaurant for me. After I approve the traveler permit, I'll bring it to you. Ok, questo è il ristorante. Ah.
Catch the wind.
Qué bonito este estanque. Me faltan peces. A ver, no voy a ir por el camino. Voy a ir por fuera del camino, porque si voy por el camino,
What's the hurry?
seguro que me saltan guardias. Hala. Welcome to Kiminami restaurant. What about Kamaji streets? Oh, I have already prepared the treats that Master Kamaji ordered. I bring them to you now. But I'm curious about how Master Kamaji will give these treats too. It's nothing more than a public relations gesture. It's nothing more than funny nothing, jolly something. It's nothing more than a pure public relations gesture, Mrs. Kiminami. A while back, Mr. Hiraji Shuke presented my father with a batch of fine tea. My father knows that Mr. Hiraji's beloved daughter Chisato likes treats, so he told me to prepare some as a gift in return. I was worried that delivery might take too long, and there might also be unavoidable bumps during the journey. So I specifically asked for this traveler to deliver them. Mr. Kiminami, I have a look at the treats, please. Can I have a look at the treats, please? I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Sure. Here are the treats. Please take a look. Everything is there. Thank you, Mrs. Kiminami. Let us move out of the way, traveler. I have a few more things to say to you. Más cosas me dice. This is the travel permit. Please take it. With this travel permit, you can freely enter the and leave Rito. Thank you. It's fine. This permit will make your delivery a lot smoother. Also, here's the letter. Did you write this letter yourself? Yes, I tried to write this letter tactful manner. I hope Mrs. Hiraji won't be offended by it. Oh my god, le va a romper el corazón. Please deliver this letter to the treats to Mrs. Hiraji. Do we have to go back again? But this time you have to take You have the traveler permit. You should have a lot more freedom than before. I leave it to you, traveler. I also need to go back and deal with official matters. When will I be able to go there myself? Ok, no parece muy complicado. En plan, muy larga esta misión. Ok. Oh, qué bonitas son las gafas de aquí. Oh. ¡Ah! ¡Calla! Aquí está. Traveler, you returned. I guess you delivered my letter to Kamaji. Did you manage to get the travel permit as well? Yes, I have. Thank you. You don't have to thank me. You should be thanking Kamaji instead. What is this? Treats? Oh, a handwritten letter from Kamaji. Was it? Porque acabo de... Nadie yo. What? Was it his request? This tricolor dango. He prepared them for me. Thank you, traveler. I make sure to savor these treats. As for this letter, I read it with great care. Thank you for the hard work. Please, accept this innocence as thanks for your help. Spanglish. Sí, cambio todo el rato español a inglés. No le voy a hacer. Who knows? I might need your help again in the future as well. Completada. Vale, no fue larga, no fue molesta, estuvo un poco entretenida. Genial, ya puedo continuar con Narconte. Where the fuck do I wait, have to go?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Ah, tengo que esperar entre las 0 y las 5. Ta 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 ta.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Voy a pegar una hostia. Pero aquí, ahora. No como. Qué bonito eso de noche. Vete a la sección designada.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Cómeme un huevo.
pretty much how I thought.
A ver, Sayu, ¿qué me cuentas?
There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught.
Exactamente, reina. Mira cómo entrenan. ¿Qué? Comerme un huevo, dice. Cómeme un huevo, le dice. Sí, le digo que me coma un huevo. ¿Qué le voy a decir si no? ¿Qué es eso? Escribe algo, Green. ¿Por qué te pone un icono en lugar de la coronita que te ponía siempre, que no sé por qué es? Te pone ahora como un... Ah, tú lo cambiaste. Vale. Vale, me estaba rayando. Pensaba que por alguna manera por poner huevo, cómeme un huevo, te había baneado tweets de mi chat o algo. ¿Y qué es eso? En plan, ese icono. En plan, ¿por qué lo tienes o tal? Me gusta ser silenciado. Yo no te voy a silenciar, tranquilo. A mí me han silenciado en algunos chats. Pero bueno. Pues no sé, emblemas que te deja poner sin más. Pero yo no conozco a nadie que tenga emblemas. En plan de... Hay la única persona que entra a mi directo que tiene un emblema. Aparte de las personas que tengo hechas moderadores. Debería hacerte a ti moderador. Pero bueno. Porque soy el mejor. Bueno. Eso te lo has atribuido tú solo, ¿eh? Yo tampoco voy a negártelo. En plan, a ver, no eres mejor. Pero... ¿Me entiendes? Bueno, voy a continuar.
We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Ay, yo me los cargo. Ah, no. Me los voy a distraer yo en ella. Yo me los podía cargar. A ver, el emoji. Es una señora con una corona triste, enfadada. ¿Te enfadaste?
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Ok. Me encanta la voz de Sai, es como muy mala.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Ay, claro que te rescato, reina, claro que te
Really
rescato.
good idea. Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Vale, pues me dijo súper enfadada que no fuese capturado yo. Venga, a la estatua. Estuata. Oye, ¿quieres trepar, Kaya? Anda, mira. Un donut de oro.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are...
¡Qué bonito!
Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Hostia. Experto en cagarla, ¿eh? ¿Y ahora dónde?
I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
¡Iu! ¡Cómemelo todo!
Here he
Bueno, no. No me comas nada.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
A ver, vale.
Oh, you and me.
Uy,
You are a
pero ¿y esta locura de...
Uh-oh. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
No entiendo, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? A la Tea House, ¿no?
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
A ver, venga, vamos a la Tea House.
You are officially nuts. Uh-oh. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Mustn't let anything happen to the statue.
¡Eh! ¡Oye! ¡Yeah! ¡Qué ilusión! ¡Qué emoción!
Well, how did it go?
Well, we'll leave the firework and run away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Ay, Sayo, que no te capturen por fin. Preciosa bonita. Aquí está.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Ay, pobre Sayo.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah.
Cuéntanos.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Venga, duermo.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
Okay.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Oh my god. Qué
You also have
emoción.
to trust Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's
Eh,
pick up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
vale. Nos vamos a la Gran Narukami Shrine. Pero tenía yo un achievement. Fantabulous Firework Fiesta. Set of fireworks to distract the guards. Que ponga fiesta instead of party es muy gracioso. Pasan cosas.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
Dormir, ¿qué es eso?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Aquí estamos,
How
perra.
wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
Bueno, leámoslo. Praise be to the great and excellent Ogosho, the almighty Shogun. Llaman Ogosho a la Shogun. Ogosho es el nombre de demonio como Barbados, porque es muy feo. Whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas, and may your mighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Reports made by Tenryou Commissioner Takayuki of the Kujo clan. Division Hand Decree proceeds at great pace. Creo que es pass, no, a ver. The Division Hand Decree proceeds at great pace and without obstacle. By the grace and mighty of your excellency. The white war have been quashed, and the deserts have returned. All in the land bow to your will with reverence, with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. This now endures throughout the land of Tinaduma, thanks to the divine power of your excellency. Ok, a ver qué me pones. Solo sé que también la llaman Belzebul. ¡Ah! ¡Belzebú! Tiene el nombre de demonio más bonito que hay. Me encanta Belzebú.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
You
For
know,
the sake of the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
exactamente, sabe cojones.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt Decree?
Tengo una carta confidencial.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you.
Oh my god.
Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ah!
Oh,
This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
oh my god. Pero relaja la raja, cojones, Sara.
Kujo Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is without a leader for now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Hay algo más.
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Oh, ¿cómo?
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
Con open her heart se refiere a sacarse una espada de las tetas.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
Ay, a ver qué me das.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Oh,
Now, Fox Lady, this isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
Dios. Sos Queen. Straight out, Fox Lady. O sea, cállate la boca, tía zorra. Sí, literalmente. Literalmente le ha dicho eso.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Vamos, tengo que seguir a hacer cojones a la Turkey Mission. Ok. Estoy pensando en hacer un closing aquí y empezar otro capítulo. Porque podemos decir que hasta aquí fue como el entrenamiento y la preparación y ahora empieza la acción. Un zorro. Otro zorro. Un cofre. ¡Ah! Era un tanuki. Ya está. Ok. Ahora me dejan pasar como si nada. Bueno. Sí eres, es que sí soy, sí, lo tengo de dibujos animados.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
Ok.
But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good.
Ala, ala, ¿cómo corre el cojones? Un dominio, genial. Turkey Mission Headquarters. Yes, this is my team.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Anda,
Out of my way! I
te estoy
need
usando al
space. I
cojones.
won't tell you twice.
¿Qué arco tiene? O sea, ¿qué arma tiene esta en arco? Sí, no.
Quiver!
No entendí la E.
Strike!
¿Era que se teletransporta o algo? Bueno, vamos a...
Dodge this. Ha! This moment will be frozen.
Fate is upon you.
Ha! Ah! What's the freeze? Spring forward.
Delve into destiny.
Ha! Dodge this. Ah! Get this. Oh, so sorry.
Let me scry.
Show me what you've
Scatter! Germinate! Propagate!
¿Dónde estás, bicho? El perro se me fue fuera del área de la seta, no sabe nada.
Don't push your coolant.
Delved into destiny.
Don't push your...
Decided my destiny.
No me gusta estar combatiendo en este lugar justo, en plan... A ver, venid para aquí, por favor. ¿Qué es eso de combatir a tomar por culo de todo?
Shadows of fate.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Cool it.
Oh, don't be scared.
Show me what you've got.
Fate is upon you. Delved into...
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Germinate!
Storm the front.
Oye, tú muérete ya. Eres un pesado.
Decided by destiny.
Freeze.
Ok.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How
Leo ahora.
dare you disregard my orders?
Echo de menos el pelo largo. Lo tenías mucho más largo antes que ahora. En plan... Si no lo tenías mucho más largo ahora, ya te crecerá.
Master, I...
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Obvio. Obvio que ya te crecerá, obvio que tenías mucho más largo que ahora. No sé cómo lo tenías de largo. Mándenme usted una foto.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So
Ella
this is
pregunta.
how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
No fue ella.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Ala. Qué tonto y qué malo.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Sein con otras palabras. Vamos.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
Dios.
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Así que no quería... Vale.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty?
And what about us?
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors.
A ver. Le voy a poner en la tele porque me arde el móvil. Pues ponme en la tele así me ves más grande. Mejor, ¿sabes? Me arde el móvil. ¿Que el iPhone no es tan potente o qué pasa?
But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
¡No! Como bardea, como... ¡Ah! La paimona. Adoro. Es porque llevo todo el día usándolo. Es muy mal. Hay que hacer más cosas. Estar todo el día con el móvil. ¿Cómo se te ocurre? Vamos a ver qué dice la señora cojones.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Oh my god.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
Bueno. ¿Sabes la fuerza que tiene la Shogun?
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
La Shogun está con señora. Recibiendo a señora. Voy a ver a señora. Oh my god.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again.
Paimon, ámala.
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
Ay, madre. ¿Por qué pones ay, madre?
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Tan patata.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with señora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Vamos para allá. Porque ya verás el encuentro de Shogun y señora. ¡Qué poder! ¡Ah! ¡Es verdad! Van a estar juntos en el mismo sitio. Voy a sufrir un cortocircuito. ¿Ves? No sé ni hablar. Voy a sufrir un cortocircuito. Y luego a tener un... no sé. Un colapso No, yo la palabra que quiero decir es otra.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Claro que hay hurry. ¡Oh! ¡Míralos! Tirados en el suelo. Alguien les pegó. ¿Fue la Sara Cojones? ¿Fue la señora? ¿Quién fue? Pesos, pesos, pesos. Un cofre.
How fortunate.
Míralos. Todos tirados. Buah, qué pasadas las escaleras. ¡Hala! Allá que vamos. Ay. Venga, mis bebés. Vamos allá. Fuck, no hay tiempo a hacer una cosa.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Es que cuando veo a señora, soy totalmente heterosexual.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Uy.
Have you learned your lesson now?
What has she done to Kujo-sama?
Lo que a cuchones, o sea, a cojones.
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Señora.
I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
¿Por qué me esposeas, señora? ¿Por qué me esposeas, literalmente? I can't get you out of my mind. La esposeada terrible que me acabo de hacer.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Yo te amo.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Me corro. Digo que yo también me corro, Crim, también me corro. Dilo.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Joder. Cada frase que dice me muero.
They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Dios. For Ventis Gnosis. And for the people of Leo who Imperial. For Ventis Gnosis.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
Oh my god.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me?
Didn't you stop me, serio?
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well.
But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
Maybe. A ver, es que si me lo dices tú.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
A ver, en Strength estoy bastante bufado. Pero en Status me revientas la vida.
I challenge you
Wow.
to a duel before the throne!
¿Qué?
Proceed.
¡Hala! Ya te dice proseguir. Venga, dale.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
What?
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Ay, Diosito.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Ok. Está tío que es crío. No, no, no. Es crío. Es crío. Bueno, no sé si es crío. El crío le afecta al menos. Me congela. O sea, es crío. ¿Cómo me libro del crío? La del congelamiento que me pone esta perra.
Let me scry.
Ah, vale. Esto me calienta. Vale.
Fate is upon you. Detestable. Delve into destiny. Uglay, you're up.
Into the frozen void.
This was not for
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Stay put.
Oye.
What's the hurry? Propagate!
Detestable.
Spring forth! Freeze!
Let me scry.
Don't get frostbite.
Into the frozen void.
Scatter!
La música es genial.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Está metida aquí.
Freeze!
Fuck it, fuck it. O sea. Literalmente muy mal porque el tío es mi super counter.
Time to fight back, I suppose.
Don't be scared.
Ah, con los pajaritos esos de fuego que salen es con lo que me...
Germinate!
¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces, Traver? ¿Qué haces?
The pale flame Boulders! Propagate!
Dodge this.
Ok, se rompió esto. O es una crisálida. Entonces, ahora es una mariposa. ¿O cómo? Pero antes no era una oruga tampoco, antes era bella. Efectivamente es una es una mariposa. Ah, mierda.
What's the hurry? Pale flame, lay
Ahora
waste
es
to
Pyro, ¿no?
frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Ahora quema.
Of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Esta chica no puede estarse quieta. Ahora le gusta quemarme.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Not every
Dodge
wound
this.
will heal.
Propagate.
Delved into destiny.
Freeze.
Uglay, you're up. Fate is upon you.
Cool it.
Germinate!
Shadows of fate.
Me quemo.
Immolation! A cherished
¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces, señora?
do you feel it?
No estoy hablando de lo increíblemente guapa que es esta forma. O sea,
Not every wound will heal.
Dodge this.
no me esquives los ataques. How do you dare?
Don't get frostbite.
Odious fate. Hey, go away!
Spring forth!
Shadows of fate.
Don't push your luck.
Propagate!
Written in the stars.
Cool it.
Esta música me encanta. La mosca que me quema.
Scatter! Here!
Ya no sé cómo librarme de la armadura. Porque todo el fuego quema.
Not every wound will heal.
Dodge this.
Propagate!
Oh, so sorry.
¡Oh! Subimos la música. ¡Dios, dale! Ya me quemé otra vez. Coño. Fuck. Quiero desquemarme.
Let me scry.
Dance, my pretties!
En fin,
Odious fate.
creo que no hay manera de desquemarse.
Dodge this.
Decided by destiny. Leave my spade delved into destiny.
What's the hurry?
Estoy disfrutando esto de una manera. Vale, no hay manera de escaparme.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Oye, que calle muere.
Shadows of fate, germinate! Not every wound will heal.
Stay put.
Embrace the searing reckoning.
Delve into destiny.
Fuck.
My reckoning.
¿Qué hago en tus muertos? Me mataste, mona. Yo quería hacerlo sin ninguna baja. Oh, mierda, no es aquí. Perdón que te esté leyendo, puede que estés diciendo muchas cosas. Literalmente vengo sin comida. XD.
Embrace the searing
Don't be
reckoning.
scared.
Embrace the searing reckoning.
This moment will be frozen.
Let me scry.
Dodge this.
Ready, go! You, Blade, you're up. Get out her. Protect.
¿Dónde estás aquí? No huyas, es Yao Yao.
Cool it.
Ok. Vale.
Wrong. But how?
Pose triunfal. Y aquí viene la señora Songun. Pero ya se sacó la espada ya. Podías enseñarme cuando la sacabas. Oh Dios, va a matar a la señora.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you!
Está poseidísimo.
Filthy rats! All of you!
Wow. Esa es la última, ¿no?
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
What the fuck?
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
¿Qué está pasando? Se ve todo rarísimo. Se ve que me supongo de... Señora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone.
¿Qué?
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place.
Se me muere
Feels unsettled.
de Musho no Hitachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi,
Hitotachi, sí.
unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
¿El plan de Jaimiko?
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air.
Ah,
Iron can barely breathe.
dale, 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 dale.
Are you okay? You're so silent.
Se me marea el señor Tabito. Creo que me estás poniendo cosas, pero no te puedo leer ahora, lo siento, no puedo dejar de mirar la pantalla. It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
Dios, qué mierda habrá afuera.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Estoy sintiendo mucha intensidad. Dios. ¡Ah! Gorou y Kazuha. Saiden Rogon. No, le tengo que quitar las visiones.
Always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Va a ser la visión de su amigo, ¿no? La Electro que ha usado ahora. A tomar por culo la visión. ¡Hostia!
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
¡Ey! ¡Ey! Ok, hay una pequeña pausa, ahora puedo leer. Muy atento, Juan, esto pasar va clip. Vale, eso, hasta ahí leí. Me corro, digo que sí, yo también me corrí. A tomar por culo. Se ha cargado a señora de un espadazo. Fin, señora. Ahora entiendes por qué soy Mei Songun. Eso es lo que nunca pude spoilearte. Lo de que señora está dead. ¡Qué horror! No puedo amarla más. Si de Rongun es muy guay, sí. Y qué sad que señora esté dead. Pues ahora que está dead, que la saquen jugable. ¿Sabes lo que te quiero decir? Que más que esté dead, yo la quiero jugar. Es mi diosa. Idealmente es mi personaje favorito del Genshin, la señora. O sea, ya lo era antes de tener la forma mariposa, y con la forma mariposa ha sido como ¡what! O sea, y ahora voy a enfrentarme a la Siren Rongun. O sea, la pobre deprimida esta. Tiene los ojos de depresión, o de estar emborrada, o las dos.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The vision of the creek should never have existed.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
En el vídeo que salía Columbina apoyada en una tumba cantando, en esa tumba estaba el cuerpo de Signora, pero no podía decírtelo. ¿Entonces eso era el entierro de Signora? En plan, ese vídeo de los Fatui es el entierro de Signora. Wow. Joder. You know everything that's going on outside. You know everything that's going on outside. Sí. Pues qué sad. Mi señora, a mi señora sigue siendo la señora. Is the
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes at a great cost to people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
No sé.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity.
Wow.
So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plan of Eugenia? It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them. Wow.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Ana, a por ella. Oh my god.
Do you wish to be...
Quieta. A ver, puedo... Venga, un nivelito más para el travel siempre viene bien. Siempre viene bien. Esto no puedo subir nada, ¿no? No, ni cagándome, no, ni cagándome. Es que obviamente no sé que no tengo que subir nada. Ya no puedo porque necesito esa cosa. La mona, la ulti ya se la tengo al máximo. Bueno, no, realmente no. Pero no tengo nada, pues sí. Ok, pues aquí se queda. Espera, no, quiero abrir la bolsa. Que me dieron algo. Ah, no, no está en la bolsa. La máscara de Signora me habían dado, ¿no? Ah, sí, está aquí. No sirve para algo, no es como para coleccionar solo. Luego leeré esto. Ok. No me has dicho nada, genial. Pues let's battle. Vamos a arma, qué peculiar. Ok. A ver. Tranquila la raja. O sea, raja la raja.
Fate is upon you.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Scatter! Propagate! Germinate!
Strike dead.
Hey, go away!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Don't be scared!
Delves into destiny.
Oye, no me esquives esos ataques, espera. Ah. Esta vez sí tengo que ganarla. Qué genial, ¿no?
Scatter!
Shadows of fate! Let me scream!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. This ends now.
Don't get him, Vila Oh! That hurt real bad! Leave my space!
Delves into
Free. Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
written in the stars. Instabilities will be removed.
Let me scribe!
Oh. Perfecto, vale, ahora no puedo usar, solo puedo usar el Traveler. Vamos, que estoy en la mierda. Me pasé como la otra vez, ¿no?
Propagate! Spring forth!
Encima tengo como sin comida. Prácticamente. Ah, no tengo que ganarlo. Supongo. Vale, cinemática. ¿Me vas a reventar? ¿Va a venir ya Nico?
Aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects.
Actúa super furry.
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Puede tener las ambiciones de toda la gente que perdió sus visiones.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ok. Ahora que tengo como más potencia, ¿qué hace Shogun? Pero la perra esta también la tiene.
Curses! Fate is upon you!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Don't leave my space!
Ah, la mano murió.
Are fading.
Espera. Ah, no, no está muerta. ¿Qué le pasó? Ahora me la reviven sola.
Xenoblade, you're up!
Free! What's the...
Just decided.
Germinate! Cool, don't push your luck. Freeze! Ha! Don't get frostbite.
Just decided.
Yeah, scatter! Ha! Dodge this!
Get ready, go!
Written in the stars.
Fleeting shadow.
Delved into depth.
Spring forth! Cool it! Ha! Ha! Ah! Don't push your luck. Ah! This moment will be frozen in time.
Your verdict is decided.
Ha! Ha!
Decided by destiny.
The fleeting shadow.
Shadows of fate.
Germinate!
My reckoning.
Me meo con la única que se muere todo el rato es Mona. Vale, parece que me los reviven entonces.
Oh, so sorry. Ha! Freeze! Ha!
Vale, esto creo que va a ser un putazo, ¿no? Ah, ya me lo iba antes, es verdad.
Stay put! Don't get him, Xenoblade!
Dale, yao, yao.
Propagate! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Written in the stars. Let me scry.
Don't push your luck. Cool it. Here!
Temazo, temazo.
Don't be scared!
Spring forth! Scatter! Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Propagate! Freeze!
The fleeting shadow.
Yeah! Hey, go away! That hurts real bad!
Scatter!
All desire can be broken.
Ok. ¿Esto qué es? ¿La ulti o...? Vale, es lo de antes, sí.
Fate is upon you. Leave my space.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Stay put!
Here! Propagate! Don't push your luck.
Your verdict
Delved into destiny.
fleeting shadow.
¿Dónde estás?
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Venga, Betty, señora. Que no te queda nada.
Scatter!
Ok.
You
Ahí está Nico.
lost, eh?
Ahora dice, you've lost, entonces está.
Yes, I have.
¿Y ahora?
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the gods' expectations and even take over the work of the gods. They can surpass God's expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are
See?
we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking? You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Serpiente.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
Bien.
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation strike forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore. The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Ok. What the fuck. Bueno, voy a leer ahora que tengo un poco de calma. Eh... Ah, no me pusiste nada. Vale, genial. Entonces, la que perdió es ella misma. O otra identidad suya. Ah, vale, es su hermana. Que es como igual que ella, ¿no? Por eso se volvió lo que quiere vengarse. Entiendo. Y de hermanas gemelas. Vale, vale.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right? That would be something of an oversimplification. But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed? Miko, retract your words.
Hola.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people. But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention, your divine gaze. You mean visions?
Por ejemplo.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity. But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh? For me? Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.
Oh.
It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end. But it is necessary. You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world.
Uh-huh.
So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
Hola.
How long will that take?
Mucho.
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
What the fuck?
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Yes, tío.
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ya era hora, señor.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Okay.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Idiot.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire
Hola.
hope.
Thomas libre.
But some ambitions
Ay. Reca, fuja.
outlive their masters, long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning.
Ay, Tepei se murió de viejo. Qué horror, ¿no?
Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Wow.
What did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
We convey the wishes of the people.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
Oh, bueno.
So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Let's go, let's go. Venga, voy a leerte. Tu hermana se llama Makoto y ella es Ei. Pues esta fue mi misión favorita de todo el juego. A ver, normal, ha sido genial, la verdad. Yo no sé qué es mi favorita porque, yo que sé, he vivido muchas cosas muy bonitas, ¿sabes lo que te quiero decir? Muy guays. Esta ha sido muy bonita, muy épica, muy tocha. La verdad, todo lo que es la trama de Inazuma me gusta muchísimo. Más que de la de Liyue, supongo. La verdad es que la de Liyue tiene cosas muy guays, ¿no? Todo lo de los adeptos y todo esto. Me flipa lo del J-Chamber y todo esto. Pero le faltaba que John Lee diese un poco más de juego en algo, no sé. Para mí la Conte de Liyue es Ningguang. Siento decirlo. Ahí lo dejo. La Arconte de Liyue es Ningguang. Qué bien, me alegro de que te gustase. Obviamente me gustó, Dios. Estoy a punto de llorar sin ningún tipo de sentido, ¿sabes lo que quiero decir? Porque no es algo triste, sino simplemente de... No me acuerdo ahora mismo en qué momento. No sé si justo antes de pelear contra Saigon, a Songun, justo es... cuando lo de todas las visions, las voces y todo esto, empecé a escuchar aquí las voces dándome vueltas en la cabeza y todo esto. Y no sé si me habrá visto en cámara o no, pero se me inundaron los ojos. Luego no me salieron las lágrimas porque me puse a pelear y a dar putazos y fue como... Pero... wow. Intensidad. Joder, qué pasada. Estoy un poco ahora mismo cansado. En plan, cansado físicamente como si hubiese estado yo dentro del juego haciendo pum, pum, pum. Uy, que le pego al micro. En plan, pegándole pinchazos. Y pobre Mona. O sea, Mona muere una vez contra Signora. Mona muere dos veces contra Shogun. Solo muere Mona. También es la que menos vida tiene, ¿no? Pero... Hala. Voy a hablar con Yaemiko. Y este árbol lo pusieron donde murió Makoto, ¿no? Makoto me suena de algo. En plan, el nombre. Mora con complejo. Mona. Vale, Mona con complejo de señora muriendo tanto. Bastante más que señora. Representa la muerte de Makoto. Yamiko.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
Dios. Es que es tan sassy Paimon. En plan de... Le acabo de decir a la zorra. You literally told us to come here. To come meet you here. Tía, es que no está aquí. ¿Qué dices tú ya?
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Ok, entonces ya Yamiko.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing. I don't know what came over me.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Wow.
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Yes.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Perdón.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
Sí se lo llevaron.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
O sea que le dio la gnosis al escaramucia.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Porque tenías tú
After
la
A created her
gnosis.
puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Ah,
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
well,
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
no wonder we haven't seen the balladeer since. Never I knew I could fetch such a high price. No wonder we haven't seen the balladeer since.
Well, what's done is done, and Paimon hardly thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. Perdón.
So, anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Pero dame algo.
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Oh, le puedo preguntar cosas. Ok. Pues hora de preguntarle cosas. De la Shogun Puppet. De la... The former Riding Shogun. De mi hermana. De mi próxima parada. No tengo más preguntas. Mi próxima parada es Sumeru. Pero la verdad es que no quiero hacer la historia de Sumeru ya. Supongo, ¿no? No, mi próxima parada es el sitio este con mucho... que está en Liyue. Es que quiero explorar Inazuma. Y como sé que no tengo mucho tiempo para jugar fuera de cámara, igual lo que hago en stream es simplemente explorar Inazuma. Aunque luego no lo subo en YouTube ni nada, pero es que... ¿Sabes lo que quiero decir? A ver. Me mandaste un par de fotos a las 2:50. Ah, de ti con el pelo más largo. Vale. A ver, sí está bastante más largo, sobre todo para atrás, ¿no? Pero yo creo que tampoco es tanto, ¿no? En plan, en poquitos meses te crecería lo suficiente para estar como en estas fotos, yo creo, ¿no? Es muy bonito así largo también. Aunque eso como me gusta más, la verdad, porque es que ahora también te queda genial. Ay, ok, voy a leerme todas estas cositas. Creo, ¿no? Sí. About the Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Uh-huh.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The
Uh-huh.
original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Oh, wow.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
El Scaramuccia es un prototipo de la marioneta de la Shogun. ¡Qué retorcido, marica!
What a crazy story!
Sí soy, Paimon, sí soy.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
A ver. Sí. Oye, Andrea. Me encanta lo bugueadísimo que está el stream en el móvil. Pero bueno. Ah, mira. Ahora he recargado, tengo 3 viewers. Me pongo todo el rato que tengo uno. Es genial. Bueno, Shogun es una marioneta creada por Shogun. Que también, ¿no? O sea, Scaramouche. O sea, que es su hijo. El hijo de Ei y hermano de la muñeca Raiden. What the fuck. Y ahora la muñeca Raiden, Ei ya no la usa. O la sigue usando. el escaramucha siendo hijo de la Rongusaiden. Wow. Yo también quiero ser hijo de la Rongusaiden, que me secuestren a los Fatui y me hagan parte de los Harbingers.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Ok.
Twin gods?
Baal y Beelzebub son Ei y Matoko.
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is Ei, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Ok.
As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
Literalmente me vais a matar, pero Same Energy me dan de las hermanas Belleza Negra. Tenía que decirlo. A ver. Hay misiones que lo explican lo de si la usa. Si la usa, pero ya no es tan agresiva ni loca con la captura de misiones. Bella de Arconte. Uy, de Arconte, no legendarias. De Arconte no, legendarias, vale. O sea, quiero decir, lo que es la forma Ei como tal, no sale al mundo con ella y rula la Inazuma con ella, sino que sigue dentro de su mundo usando la forma marioneta para rular, ¿no? Rular. ¿Cómo se dice rular en español? Plan, del verbo rule en inglés. Gobernar. Sí, gobernar. Bueno, no, nunca. Bueno, de momento. Ok.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Sí, está de retiro espiritual. Qué aburrimiento la pobre.
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, Ei has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
¡Oh! ¡Henria! Se pone turbio, se turbe turbio. Claro, es que tiene que tener que ver con Kenria. Bueno, sí lo digo. Es yo, o sea, literalmente la Shogun en este retiro espiritual es yo cuando estoy malito mentalmente y desaparezco del mundo, hago ghosting a todas las personas y no salgo de mi casa durante 2 semanas. Y luego aparezco otra vez por clase y dicen, anda, y yo como, Oli. Lo malo es que yo no tengo una puppet para que vaya y no me ponga falta. Sería genial tener una puppet. Yo me quedo en mi casa así llorando y la puppet va a clase.
That was when Ei began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Vale. Ahora sobre mi puta hermana. Mi plano de Eutimia es entrar en trance. Well... no lo habría yo asociado ni pensado de esa manera, pero tiene todo el sentido del mundo, literalmente es lo mismo, más o menos. Espero que mi cuerpo, mientras yo estoy en trance, no se ponga a hacer una caza de visiones y se arruine la gente, o se arruine la vida a toda la gente. Pero bueno, si pasa, no sé, despertarme, entrar, sacarme de trance. Y no me culpéis por ello.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Mi hermana no es una bot.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would
Ah,
say
claro,
that
la
it's
otra
best.
bot. Vale.
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all.
Okay.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Ah, la mía, gracias. Aunque si te digo la verdad, a mí mi hermana me la suda.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Vale, ahora voy a preguntar about the next stop on my journey. Que es el lugar ese, supongo, turbio y de Libre. A ver. Harías caza de terrorismo de visiones. Pero eso sería bueno para el mundo. Pero luego acabo con los teros. Que son inútiles. O sea, las visiones sirven para algo, pero los heteros no sirven para nada. Y respondes como Paimon. Que, ay, bueno, soy un poco soy Paimon. O sea, no soy un poco Paimon. Soy Paimon. Pero bueno, ¿qué le voy a hacer? Soy buena persona, que Paimon, bueno, quizás sea la más malvada del mundo, pero es buena persona. Yo soy buena persona, aunque a veces sea un poco borde, pero yo lo hago con buena intención. About the next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ay, ya me dices Sumeru, no me dices del lugar ese efecto tocho.
Ooh, it's Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never ending.
La bebé Choni es la diosa de la sabiduría. La cultura Choni es potente.
But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
¿Tiene sentido?
Is a resource?
Sí, tiene sentido.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Okay, I have no more questions.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I keep it in a safe
Keep it
place.
safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Yo lo haría, Jaime, yo lo haría.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Se llama Jaimico Naranjo Garrido. Ese es su nombre completo.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
Bueno, claro, porque si es al revés, realmente sería Garrido Naranjo Jaimico. Sí. Sí, José. Choni Sabionda. La Choni Sabionda. La bebé Choni y Choni Sabionda. Las dos partes me gustan. Garrido, claro, Luisa Garrido, porque Jaimico es hija de Mónica Naranjo y Luisa Garrido.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Puede ser, todo puede ser.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Omnipresence over mortals. Completed. Completed. Oh my god, completado.